Welcome. Nobody. This is zero watching.
Yes.
Las Cruces is somewhere, maybe.
I'm
Wake up.
guessing he's in Las Cruces.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's been a slow week. I stopped watching your game after about when they were just beating the shit out of him. It just was not even worth it. What was the ending?
30-13. It was well worth it.
20-13. That's it.
30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my team won too. I wasn't too worried about it. They won. I
Yeah.
was happy. Then again, and they were going against like a 3-9 team or some shit that didn't matter. So
Yeah, well, I now I get 3 $100 mystery boxes for the Comic Games crew. So
yeah, that's right.
yeah, I didn't. If I would have lost, I would have owed them the same thing. So
Yeah, that works. I could say this week I get to watch the game. It's on Sunday night, so on Peacock. So
the Cowboys, who cares?
Hey, your team's not doing so well either, are they?
My team's
Overall.
10-5.
10-5. That's still not great.
They're 11-4 actually. I think.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not
So I did.
We're in the playoffs.
Yeah, we're not anywhere near it. Don't fucking matter. I did go into Salt Lake City, I guess, last week. So, yeah, Saturday I spent the day at Salt Lake City.
We're 10-4 anyways.
Yeah. I didn't hit one comic shop while I was there. I had no time to, even though I had time. Ended up doing a bunch of other crap and traffic during the holidays. Fuck no. The place is crazy. But I think we should rename not Cranky Comic Chat, Cranky something chat. We got to come up with another one. I don't know. We don't get anybody. It's pretty much just me, you, and Las Cruces hanging out. So.
Yeah, and Las Cruces is in at least 4 other chats at the same time. I guarantee it, because I would be too.
He's winning a bunch of shit too. So I have nothing coming. I have some comics coming that arrived from online that I bought a long time ago. That are those ones that they showed up. They're like in plastic containers, but they're down 3 hours south. So I am going to be bringing up. I will be, not like anybody's here to hear this, but I'm going to bring up the box of slabs and the box of raw stuff, and probably go ahead and make mystery boxes while I'm here. I might as well.
Yeah, there you go.
So gotta go to the post office. They have the oldest post office here, dude. It's like this brick building that's weird.
Yeah, but those are the best ones. That means you get in and out fast, and like they're friendly, and they get to know you. And
yeah, so I'll do that. I sold the single cards I was here for $10. Oh, wife decided to do the Christmas shopping today, so we're broke again.
I spent another hour and a half on hold with my fucking insurance company because it turns out they're not going to cover that ambulance bill. So
what?
Yeah, they said they would, and then I called the ambulance company to confirm it. They're like, no.
Why wouldn't I? Don't get it.
I would have been screwed if I didn't call to confirm, because now I spent an hour and a half, and now I filed an appeal, and so we'll see what happens. But whatever.
How much was it?
$1,500.
That's not bad. I think my wife's son, when he got took, he still has a bill that keeps on coming to our house for, I think, $3,000.
I owe other shit on top of it. That's the problem. It's on top, and I already maxed my deductible out. So yeah, that
sucks. Rob was telling me every week that he was going to either show or not show, but he is probably, who knows? Doesn't matter. He's a celebrity, and we're the little peons that have one person watching us now.
Well, it's also getting towards the holidays, and we don't talk about comics, and I know it drives him nuts, the stream of consciousness Eddieisms that go on. So
that's always the fun part.
Yeah,
I try to be quiet now when he's in here. If we have anybody else, everybody else ditched us.
I'm on drugs right now too to make sure I'm not dying. So we'll see.
Oh, nice. What are you on?
Oh, what am I on? Benzonatate and benzonatate and ipratropium bromide. So
no idea.
I'm thinking it's probably a cold. I get this hacking cough, especially at night when I'm trying to sleep. It's been going on for a couple of weeks. The problem is I'm on other drugs, and those other drugs put me at a high risk for tuberculosis. And there's a chance I could get that at my work because all the drugs and people come in and do it. Yeah, and it's 66% fatal, dickbag. So
you're it's like you don't listen. Your work's what's going to kill you.
Yeah, well, that's how everyone's going to get. So I'm trying to make sure it's not that. If this doesn't get better, that means probably on Christmas Eve I got to go into urgent care and figure out life. So
they gave me I have my normal drugs, but my nose doctor, who I don't see anymore, gave me mupirocin. No idea what an ointment that goes up my nose. It's an antibiotic of some type. My problem is I can't get Walmart to fucking transfer the shit up here, so they keep on all my medications keep on getting filled 3 hours south of me, and then I'm just like, I should
Have
tell
you
my
gone into the Walmart or Walgreens here?
I have gone into them. I have called them. I've called both of them, and then the next day I get the same another prescription being filled down there.
Can
So
you get it mailed to you instead?
I was gonna try that, and then I just fuck it. I'm tired of dealing with it. I don't even care at this point. I just want to stop taking some of these medications and just going screw it.
Well, anyways, let's Christmas. How's your mom doing? If you're actually still
Yes.
watching.
How is she doing? On any other case, any comic books on your end? I could say I've had zero time to do anything and have zero.
No,
with me.
I got Princess Poles that were kind of garbage just that showed up. I kind of put them all away already too. And on one of them, on the bonus book on the back, she's like, what did she write? I took a photo of it.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I'm glad to hear she's better.
Nice. Is she gonna get out, or how bad? I forgot how. But
she puts
nice.
some post-it notes on the backs of the bonus books.
Yeah.
She put but bonus, be prepared to lose, because she wrote that before the game. And
now they owe you $3. Hey, you'll have some content if you decide.
That's good, man. She'll be home before Christmas. That's cool.
Yeah, that works.
Both past 2 weeks in a row from her, I've won variant books, which I don't give a shit about. So we'll see what happens with the mystery boxes, because like Princess is making one, Zach's making one, and Adam's making one. So we'll see how it goes.
That'll be fun. Well, yeah, you'll have 3 video content for your channel.
Well, I might go on theirs instead, because whatever. I don't give a fuck. And then I can fill up their channel. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I'm not. All I'm releasing on mine are shorts, just because I've released one in the last 2 weeks. So,
but maybe I should just be like, "What's up, Miss So?" I can always rank them and see who's his best, and be like,
"Ooh, hey, we should have a panel of people. Get everybody on here and rank them all. I will get back into it. I finally got a hold of somebody to find out about renting the house down south, and they want me to take pictures of all the damage. My wife bears the shit out of the damage in the house because it needs some flooring, and one of the door frames needs repair or replace, and a few other things. I was like, yeah, shit happens over 10 years, and we had dogs. I'm not gonna replace shit that the dogs are gonna fuck up anyway. So we'll see. We got to come up with that money. I might have to put it on a credit card just so we can rent the place out and then somehow pay the credit cards off. Who knows how? So,
yeah, well, at least we have income coming in then.
You starting to fall asleep?
Yeah,
you already fall asleep. It's okay. We don't.
Dude, you saw the drugs I'm on. They knock you out too. So.
Oh, I say I've never heard of them. I could not tell you.
Yeah, they knock you out.
I got a whole,
and I've been sleeping like shit because I wake up in the middle of the night hacking up a lung. So.
Ew. There are my daily pills, 5 a day.
There you go. Anyways, how you doing, Miss So?
Yeah.
Anybody in the audience do anything exciting for Christmas? I'm really not. I'm going out to my dad's house, but
nice.
That's about it.
I have to work every day except for Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So luckily, I will probably have zero work because nobody's going to be coming into the city nobody's going to come into the city offices. But pretty much, we had a guy come on there yesterday. Oh God. Now, I have to take phone calls too, but thank God I didn't get this one because I could have opened up. I would have gotten fired after it. I can show you the map how it is, but let's put it this way. Here's the main road of our town, right? Main road. You're falling asleep. Road. Main road, other road, and they've got a light at it, right? So they're going to light this road, and there's a market there. The street behind the market, they put another street light for no reason. So now everyone's bitching. This guy goes, we don't want people going here. Yeah, movies might be good. Yeah. Any good movies out there? What's up, Eric?
Eric, I got your box. I got a hell of a deal from you and all that shit. Miss So, congrats. That's awesome.
Nice.
Good luck. Is it a first home? Would it be the first home you guys owned?
I still picture Miss So looking exactly like that little picture of what's her face.
Well, yeah.
What movie, Eric? What movie is good to see? I've seen a few in the last few months, but
don't go see. According to everybody, don't go see Craven. I guess it's fucking horrible.
Other people, they've been promoting it like it's the best thing since
Well, they cut it from 1,000 theaters. They're not really promoting Craven much anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
Yeah, but
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu looks fucking wicked. I mean, well, also Wicked's out, so there you go.
I did see Wicked. We did see, that's the last movie I did see, but there aren't a lot I will see. But,
Yeah, I don't know what else comes out. I haven't really looked.
Since I'm pretty much just streaming.
Craven's okay. Nice.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
was
from
it-
Eric, I did get the first print and second print of Absolute Batman #1. So
what did you? What did you get? What did he?
not much. I don't remember what I paid for it. Like probably, but if you add the two of them up, it was probably cover price for each of them.
For what? Oh, yeah, on whatnot.
Yeah.
Nice. Everything
And
I
then like
bought
I
was.
think the only book I paid more than like that for was paid like what $20 for a Hulk 106. One of those.
Oh. Okay, now I'm feeling old. Yep, here we go.
Nice.
This is
Hey.
nice.
The problem
Nice.
with mobile homes, and it's not a problem. I mean, is that you don't own the land, and so like they can keep jacking up the land rent on you. It fucking sucks. Like it's not it. Otherwise I would consider it because mobile homes are a perfect space and perfect size for me. But they're such a fucking racket because you don't really own shit. So
Yeah, my mom was talking about near her down there. You look around, mobile home, $5,000. So
yeah,
it's
well
like,
that's the thing. You own the home, but you don't
it's
own the land, and
that's what
so
I'm saying. It's $4,000 a month to stay in the $5,000 home.
yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
it.
saying. I mean, I understand. I'm just saying. So there's no way I'm doing that. I never did hear back from that California job, but I don't think my third party inspector lady. I don't think she ever got a hold of the guy. He kept on missing him. So I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if that's what you're doing, then go good business. I don't mean to talk badly too much about it, but like just be careful on those because yeah, that's you don't own unless it's a different setup than Wisconsin. You don't usually own the land.
Most of them don't. I know maybe in Cathedral City. I don't know if I think my ex-father-in-law had something on a. It was on a golf course, so I guess maybe he didn't either. But
No, I've heard good things about the Bob Dylan. I kind of want to go see the animated fucking Lord of the Rings movie too.
really, I don't know. Something just reminds me of the old movie, the old Lord of the Rings old movie, and pretty much. I don't know. Bob Dylan does not interest me at all. I never really cared about Bob Dylan. I wouldn't even. Oh no, I'm good. I don't need to. I'm good. You get the yeah, just not a thing. I guess. I can't think of it. I started watching. I did watch and caught up on what is it, Landman with Billy Bob Thornton and
Oh, I haven't seen it. I don't have Paramount.
oh, dude, I'm hooked after 5 episodes. So
All right, I've been watching Skeleton Crew. I watched the newest one today. It's pretty good.
I tried to watch the first episode.
Get past the first episode and then it's good. The first episode is the weakest one of the bunch.
Okay, I will. I only got I got it when he's racing back to school is where I'm not.
Yeah, the first episode is all beating the kids and they're really annoying in that episode, and they get less annoying as they go along and go on the adventure. So
I didn't think it was about kids until I realized that. So no big deal.
it's gotten a lot. It's gotten better, and you know.
But yes, in the realm of comic books, I'm debating not telling. If I don't tell the wife and put a little gas in the car, I can rush into Salt Lake City and hit some comic shops, maybe. But on the other hand,
Oh yeah, What If is coming out? Yeah, that's always Christmas. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I gotta watch the rest of the first and second season. I started watching it.
You could just skip and watch whatever ones you want. They don't really matter that much. I mean, they're just.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. I started watching the second season, and I just really didn't get into it. But yeah, I have comic books. It's just I want to check out the comic books in town, but I've looked at the ones in Salt Lake. I've never been impressed by any of the shops. That's the bad part. There's a new one that opened on the north side, which is where I'm pretty much on the north side. I'm straight across from. If I go across the freeway, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'm in Salt Lake City. Everywhere else is not Salt Lake City. It's kind of weird. It's like LA, Salt Lake, and then every surrounding bullshit little place, South Fork and all that shit.
Sure.
I mean, it was. I went to a few Costco's. I was looking for different things for Christmas and did all that, and went to a car show and hung out with friends I hadn't seen in 5-6 years because I hadn't been up here. And I'm like, well, I'm coming up here again, guys. Time to sell all my shit I have laying in I brought that with me. Next show, so not comic books, but Hot Wheels.
I did apply for a job at least somewhat closer to you. I've not heard back, and I probably won't. But marketing manager at the Golden Nugget up by Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe, oh damn! I think when the wife's over, we might take a drive over to Wendover.
Yeah,
It's like it's right on the border of. It's an hour and a half away, but it's a casino right on the border. It's
yeah.
supposed to be a shithole, but we thought oh yeah, make our way down to Tahoe. I've only been once.
I was there for a friend's wedding, and that's the only time I've been out there. But like, it was marketing manager for the whole casino, so I was like, well, fuck it. I'm not gonna get it. There's no way in hell I'm gonna get it. But
Yeah, I know. I've applied for several. I'm still getting phone calls about different jobs, but they're just like headhunters trying to do it, and then I've got like 3 or 4 more denials. Not even remembering I applied for the job by now. It's like
yeah.
6 months later, denial.
Uh,
Pokemon cards, what?
how much does it cost to get something PSA graded? Does it for a card?
I
I don't
thought
even know.
I know it's not cheap, but there is a way to get it cheaper. GameStop will do it for you, but you have the chance the people at GameStop will steal your shit and never send it. So,
Oh, 15 a card, gotcha.
oh, okay. I thought the GameStop was 15 a car, but
Oh
oh,
yeah, I'm not. That's actually not bad. I should look into that.
that's not bad. Yeah, damn. Ugh.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, I did. I don't have it yet, but I did another of those character wheels, like the ones I showed last time, where I had all the Vampirella and shit.
Back in a second. Sorry.
Yeah, I did not. I did not win much this time. It was all pretty garbage, but I did get a full set of like the 1993 Star Wars cards, and I guess some of them are worth some money if you
93
get
Star
them
Wars.
graded. So and they come up well. So I haven't looked. I mean, I don't have them. I haven't seen the condition. I don't know any of it, but like, yeah, I don't know if I'll do that character auction with the guy again because like the first time around, amazing, and this time around I got fucking pretty much 0 hits, and the one hit was Star Wars, and it was like just the Star Wars 1993 card set, which is like okay. I'm pretty sure he bought it for $1 and on eBay because I saw last sold and it was all in the same binder and stuff he sold it in. I'm like, okay, or he threw it in on so.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not making too much. It was like there, whatever. It was. I got. Did I get UK books? I don't think so. Not really, honestly. So I probably won't do it again. But
if I ever do pull anything good when it comes to that kind of stuff, I would be sending it through GameStop. I won't say I did. I might have spent. I had some extra money left over, and I might have bought. They had load. What was it? 2 different cards came out on the top site, but they were doing 25% off Wolverine, the thick Wolverine, expensive cards. So I kind of may have spent a little money I shouldn't have on that. And then they re-released Marvel Masterpiece 92 as a Chrome set.
oh,
It's
gotcha.
just a money. It's just a money grab. But I'm thinking, okay, screw it. It's not that expensive. I'll go for it. And I ended up with Jack and Shitworth. I mean,
Nice. Well,
I
you're not a huge Star Wars guy, are you?
huh?
You're not really a Star Wars guy, are you?
Yeah, I got tons of Star Wars cards.
No,
I
then
got
maybe I'll send them to you because I don't need them.
I got a shit ton of Star Wars. I did
Yeah.
try to collect a few of the. I tried to get some of the sets that came out with Mandalorian and stuff, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
completed one. I sent all my extras to Jason because he was
Gotcha.
trying to.
Maybe I'll probably just pull these aside and send them to you then because whatever.
You can actually my GameStop here, and I bought 2 of these boxes already. The big set that came out was Chrome, Star Wars
yeah.
Chrome, and it was the newest one. GameStop. And this is here. Let's give an example. I've been selling the extras. I think I made my money back, but they were the damn things were $200 a box.
Oof.
But
Yeah.
it's like I mean, they're really beautiful chrome artwork, and these are like parallels. I forgot which one that came and read it. My eyesight's gone. This is one of 100 and one of 150. But if you had chances to get one of ones that were worth $1,000, $2,000.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got some of the original sets. I've got the orange, the yellow, and the blue, but I'm not sure. I don't think.
I don't know. I think the set I won was 1993 tops. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't. That was 93. Would have been the re-release.
I don't know. They're like it's got like Padme and shit on them, so they're not like and there are a lot of like comic artists doing it and stuff with like white backgrounds. From what I can tell, I didn't get a good look at it.
Well, you'll see it, but no. I think I have some of the original. I know I have the orange set. I've got complete because I bought it at a shop and it was complete. But the other 2 sets, the blue and the yellow, which is I think the blue is the original set. I don't. If you find the one with C-3PO with the penis, it's friggin' hilarious if you can get that one.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that one's worth a bit of money. Yeah.
That's the only one because even some of mine are in kid shape. I bought them when I was kids.
Yeah.
I still have some of the original stickers, Obi-Wan and all that shit. But Stormtrooper stuff, I have a drawing. I got this out of that. Hang on, an example of a card I got out of that chrome boxes. This is probably my biggest. I really probably lost money on it. Hang on, I just put it back up on eBay. I was gonna keep it. You'll know why in a minute, but I forgot. I relisted this because I'm relisting some of the cards, but I wanted to keep it. It's a one of one sketch card of a Stormtrooper, and the artist I've never Neela Brady. I don't. It's just I just went. I have the money. I'd rather have the money. But yeah, they have. What's funny is that everywhere else sold out of those boxes because you could, everyone was selling them for like $250, $300 when they came out. With GameStop, I think you paid $185 with the GameStop card. And I come here and guess what's sitting inside of a case at this GameStop? It's been out for 3 months. They have a box sitting right there, and I was like, "No, I'm okay. I've opened up 2 already. I don't need more. I could probably maybe finish a base set, but." They're just nice, really nice chrome cards, and
that's cool. The cards aren't my jam, you know that. So,
yeah, the artwork's nice, but I have probably 20,000 cards between sports, Magic, Marvel, and Star Wars. I think I've got at least 5,000 Star Wars. I picked up back when I sold that. Back when I started back up doing this, I started in comic books again. When I sold that Hot Wheels set for $18,000. I was buying boxes of Marvel Masterpiece 2020 at $250 a box. I was buying boxes of Star Wars stuff and selling what I didn't want. I was buying individual signatures of like Bosk because I used to love Bosk and Greedo and all those. So they have the guys who played them in the costumes and they just signed them and they're numbered and they're already sealed or they're not sealed. So I have some one of 25. Signatures of those guys, some heavy duty cards. The most expensive card, check this out. Did I ever show this one? I think I must have. I was going to keep it.
How long does it take to get cards graded too? I'm just asking you or Eric either. That's all. Yeah, I understand buying shit just to flip it, Eric. I've had half the stuff I bought from you on that last time. I'm probably going to try and flip. So.
No, you guys will. I think I already showed this one off. I've been trying to sell it for a while. It's a Marvel one.
Oh yeah,
it has the homegrown diamond inside of it, and you can get one that has that has 6 different colored things from the Infinity Gauntlet, stuff like that. I like the weird shit, and I do try to sell a lot of it. Nice. But yeah, I should. If I had any graded stuff worth grading, I probably would. I don't know what would be worth. You know what I mean? I have a few cards graded, but not a lot. Oh, what do you got?
Oh, nothing. This is just stacks of old shit lying around. Honestly, like I don't have anything new.
Okay. You're gonna show something. I was like, oh, okay.
No. I did buy a book on the Comic Book Boys, the CBB auction site last weekend. It was My Greatest Adventure number 80. First appearance of Doom Patrol.
Oh, okay.
I got it for like $105. So we'll see. Yeah.
Ooh. I don't collect a lot of toys anymore, but I gotta open up a thing because I put it where my wife won't find it when she comes up here. Hang on, I found something at Walmart on clearance that was cool. So I don't collect a lot, but these are online on clearance. If you liked, this would have been the Ahsoka. This would have been.
Yeah, thanks, man. I've got like 2 copies of it now. I'm gonna get one of them graded eventually. Whichever one's a better one, and I'll probably sell the other one.
Yeah. But this is I got this because it's Stormtrooper related and it's Ahsoka related. It's a 2-pack. They actually have it on Walmart.com, and it's actually, I thought it was cool, and I just went, screw it, I had to have it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So it's got that. I don't even know what the point. I was been waiting for him to put out this guy. I have no idea why this guy's face is like blackened out. It's just a Star Wars Ahsoka, Captain Enoch, and Night Trooper. So it's a set that I was like, that's perfect for my Stormtrooper set. So I found it. I had heard that some people were finding them in Walmart's in the clearance aisle for $13, and all of a sudden one showed up underneath the Hot Wheels, if you believe it, just sitting there. Wow, I walked over to somebody and says, "Do you have any more? I want one to open." Nope, it was probably an online purchase that they returned.
Gotcha.
But if you go to the website, you can have them shipped to the stores for $13. It's just a Black Series 2-pack. So I thought, hey, at least we're getting into gaming, some comic books, mainly cards, but still. But
Nice.
yeah, I'm kind of not telling my wife I'm not buying much, and I'm not really buying much. If I do, boxes will show up at the house. I really don't want to hear about it because I'm not really doing mystery boxes, so I don't have much money to spend. So I don't know. I'd like
Well,
to ship.
if I can get out of that ambulance, I might have to do another box next year. We'll see. I'll do it a little differently next time. But
Yeah, I will. If I saw a bunch of boxes I would have liked to have gotten in the last month, but really sitting in this I'm going to be here for 6 months, so I'm going to bring some comic book stuff up here, but the local shops, I would have to sell some stuff to really do it. So
yeah,
no big deal. I don't know, just because I'm trying not to touch it, and half of what I'm selling, I think I'm putting on credit cards. So I think the next box, with your help at least, that's going to be maybe even the 6 or 7 box run.
nice.
And I think people will like it because it's going to be 90% old stuff.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if I'm going to put in the first appearance of was it Adam Warlock, that one win I'm thinking about. I really gotta get rid of like 10 boxes of crap.
I gotta get rid of most of the shit in this room, honestly. Like
I was about to say, yeah, you're near your collection at least. I can't do that. I have minimal shit at this apartment.
oh, this isn't even all of it. Like my dad's basement's full of my other shit too. So, but
Yeah.
I gotta unload some stuff. I realize I don't need, like, when I stop buying new stuff, I'm like, okay, I don't really miss it, and then I'm like, I don't need every issue of like everything either. So I'm gonna try and like whittle down some keys and stuff. What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy?
Can I just choose to get rid of you guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like he said, there's a 90% chance you weren't showing up. I said, okay.
Yeah, I figured I was playing the odds.
It's a half an hour late.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was actually editing tomorrow's video.
Nice.
Fun.
Sort of listening to Chris in the background.
Well, so I'm hoping until you do a box next year, maybe Rob will do a box. Maybe I'd rather get boxes from like you, Rob, and like if DJ does a box. And but
I like the betting boxes. I'm having fun with that. I mean, I've lost 2 this year. I'm not. I sent.
But Seattle game worked out okay for you.
That did work out okay for me. But I lost to Jack G twice, and he never comments on the boxes either. So he just wins them. And he's like, all right. So
they were talking about Seattle coming back and doing really well in this game and all that. I'm like, dude, they didn't even have a chance.
Taylor went to the team and told the guys, "Hey guys, if you stay down, I'll give you guys each a key comic.
I'll give you each a Turok #1."
Ooh, no, there's a.
I'm looking forward to see what the Gainers put in the box because they're each sending me a box worth about $100. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they send.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And you have to tell me when you're going to go on and show them, or show them on here the day after, or whenever.
Oh, like I don't know if I might just open them. We'll see. I might open them on their channel. We'll see. I haven't figured it out yet.
I'm saying if you open on their channel, I want to watch. And,
yeah,
but I figured next year, once we get settled, the point is if that house down there if we rent that house out up here, I'm going to rent a 2 or 3 bedroom out up here that takes dogs, and then I'll move into that, and then my wife will have to find a part-time job up here, hopefully, and then I can start getting back into it. Definitely going to put a box out in the next few weeks with about, I'd say 90% old books in it, because I've got, between you and everything I've gotten lately, the stacks of stuff I'm collecting. I kept some of your box, but other pieces just.
Yeah, that's fair. How's your day going, Rob? Yeah.
I came here. I chose to come here.
I know, so that must be that's how bad it's going, folks.
That's going downhill quick.
What do you do for Christmas? Anything?
This year we're just hanging out here. I'm gonna get the kids are home from school. Well, I should say the one who's still in school is home from school. The other one's just here. Nice. And then I think we're still playing it by ear. My nephew, who is down at the Marine, he's based in San Diego. He's in the Marines. He may be get some leave time, in which case he's not going home to Kansas, but he may come up here and spend a day or two with us. And since his grandfather lives next door and he can crash there for free type thing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So, and also obviously I'll cook something. I don't know. Probably
Sure.
I gotta maybe a turkey again. Maybe something. I don't know.
Nice.
We'll see.
Go for a full turducken.
No. I'm very happy with just what happened. Like what came out. The turkey came that we did Thanksgiving was just amazing. So
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, that last job, the one that I'm waiting to hear back from is 29 Palms and San Diego Marine Corps base, doing data collection and mapping on both bases, depending.
Now, mind you, Eddie has a new job already.
I know that, but hell, this one's going to pay a third more than the one I have now.
Cost of living of like bumfuck Utah versus San Diego.
Yes, but it's living near our parents. It's an hour away from my mom, hour and a half away from my, right now I am 9 hours away from my mom, and she's almost 80 something or whatever,
Right.
80. That's kind of the point of it. And I could, get a place, rent out there with, same situation. So I'm into a 6-month lease here, which isn't terrible. And they're open. If I lost my job here, they'd probably let me out of the lease. They're really nice people. It's actually people work for the city who I'm leasing from. So I don't know. It's just, if they want to pay me $90,000 a year to do something different, and I don't know. Hey, I'll take it. Who knows? Highest bidder wins, I guess. Not like it matters. I can't say much. I'm running everything here
Started
myself.
OnlyFans then, Eddie.
To see what.
Start figuring out how to like butter bread with your feet and make money doing that.
Yep. Both of it. So we got to get Ms. So on here one of these years before we stop doing this.
We probably need like a voice modulator and like a witness protection kind of like agreement and stuff, though. I don't.
Yeah, just turn off the lights in the room with a voice module. Nobody would.
Yeah.
Nobody really. They sell that. What they're selling that one now. One of the things.
You know what you can do? I know you're thinking you're getting all crazy with your stuff, but hi, how are you?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know it did that little effect.
The voice,
The little strobing, the voice.
Yeah,
only the cool kids have that.
Oh, it's right. You pay for that. I forgot.
I don't know. No,
I mean, crap, what did I do? Hang on, that was weird.
I don't know. Do I smell? Mine throbs like a throbbing grizzly.
Your throbs too.
Yeah, no, I was being.
Oh, okay.
I was just.
Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe they kept on pushing the payment thing on me. I didn't think. I don't know. See, we all throb.
Yeah, throbbing is free. Anything else you got to pay for?
Yeah, but my symbol went out of the center of the thing now. It doesn't do that anymore. You used to put your logo on your it does on Rob's.
But
I don't know why. Maybe that. I don't know. Halloween mask. There you go. I got some World of Warcraft Halloween masks I could always grab and find.
Nice. There you go.
Mm.
From the first ever World of Warcraft.
I got a performance accurate Guar suit I could wear. I don't. I would.
I can change it up so that way I can be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
So I've got a Stormtrooper helmet. I've got I think I might have thrown it away. It was a World of Warcraft Undead Mage mask. They sold it at the first ever BlizzCon down in 2008, I think. Took my daughter to that. She was dressed up like an elf. And what's that comedian? What's the short comedian? Oh God, I forgot his name.
Brad Williams.
Huh?
How short? Brad Williams short?
No, not Brad Williams short. 5 foot short.
Kevin Hart?
No, 5 foot short, white, brown hair. He's short. He's been in Marvel movies.
Black.
He played Marvel movies as the robot guy from Shield. Oh, I forgot his name. Jesus. He played only in that one series. He was they could kill him off. He'd come back or whatever. I forgot his name now, but he made fun of my daughter. Huh? He's a comedian, well-known comedian. He's in a bunch.
Obviously not.
Carrot Top.
No, it's not. No, he's not buffed out like Carrot Top. Hang on. I don't know. I don't know. He has a weird name. Don't worry about it. But yeah, he was up on stage. He was the closer before. Oh no, I just can't remember his name. I'm not going to try to look it up. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of movie he was actually. I know what movies he's been in.
God damn it, Eddie! You'll make me laugh. I'm trying to get over this fucking cough.
He sat there, made fun of my daughter because she was wearing elf ears. You can find it on YouTube at one point. The whole with her singing. They took panned down to her in the thing, and I forgot his name.
A short comedian. That's not narrowing it down. We just named all of them. I think.
Yeah,
and he was in don't forget he was in a Marvel movie. because there's only one of those.
Yes, I know that. I'm just trying to. He played on Shield. Oh, you guys talk for a minute. I'll find
He was
it.
on Agents of Shield.
Maybe
Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt. That was it. Yep.
Nice.
I know his
Good
name.
call, Rob.
It was Patton Oswalt. Yeah, he was a. I mean, even Metallica's played at BlizzCon, I think, of 1 year, but they didn't have a band this time like that. They just had Patton Oswalt finished it off for the day, but it was the first ever BlizzCon. It was kind of cool. You got a bunch of like stuff from that you could sell for good money, and they had the masks on sale. They had 2 different masks. I picked up the Undead, but I think after 10 years, it started like getting hard and rubbery and falling apart. So
that's what she said.
Yep.
Pat Oswalt's a comic book writer, so at least we're sort of now talking about comic books.
Yeah,
that's true. Well,
he's doing a thing on Instagram thing where people are dropping
LCSs, right?
They're giving away 75 copies of their triple signed book that they got coming out.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
So there you go.
You guys
More
ever watched
look at us.
Yeah. Have you ever watched his rant or his like? He was on Parks and Rec for an episode, and he was like filibustering, and he did like how the Star Wars sequel should have happened, and he just riffed off the top of his head.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny and pretty like.
I say Patton Oswalt was making fun of your daughter and her elf ears, maybe, and actually he was asking if he could get a pair.
Yeah,
because he's just full on geek nerd.
I thought he was too. That's why I didn't understand. It was 2008 when the year BlizzCon won, I think, and down to Anaheim. And I don't remember it. All I know, he started making fun of her because she was wearing her. She bought those ears, and I don't know. Everyone, there was so many people dressed up as so many different Blizzard characters
at a convention. People were dressed up as other things than themselves.
Yeah, I'm saying it was kind of cool. But it was all BlizzCon done. I've been to San Diego like 3-4 times. So before I ever looked like you about threw up in your mouth there. You okay?
I'm not. I'm finding it cold. Anyways,
I know. If you're ready to go to bed,
talked about this. I showed off my nasal spray. Anyways,
I got plenty. Of
speaking of cons and like it ties into have you guys ever watched Red Letter Media where they review things? They did like the old Star Wars review that was like hours long back in the day. They're guys out of Milwaukee, and they had and they do like now they do 40-50 minute reviews or like discussions about movies they like or hate. One of the newer ones is what they did was a review of Galaxy Quest, and their guest it was like Rich, who's the main guy, and the guest was Quaid, not the son. Not I think it's Quaid. He's on the Boys, and he's on Lower Decks. He does voice on Lower Decks, and he's the nerdy guy on the Boys, the Star Wars, the Prime show. And it was his idea to do Galaxy Quest, and they were talking a lot about how cons used to be, where it was like just tables and like maybe one guest star and like. You pay like $7 to get in. I miss those days.
I think the ones up by Rob are still kind of like that. Nothing like
We have mixtures, so we have there's coming up in February, I think it is East Bay Con, which is put on by there's a little group that puts on like 3 or 4 of these cons throughout the year in different cities or different parts of the Bay.
Yeah.
And they're usually little one-day things at a hotel that take up 1 or 2 conference rooms for the show, or big huge rooms at the hotel, and then like little conference rooms for a couple of breakout things. And they'll have, like last year, East Bay Con, the big star was like Barry Bostwick, and he was signing tidy whities for. And then you had also I think the guy who did the Flash Gordon. And then some things. I think this year I just saw that tickets are now available. East Bay Con.
There was one sort of like that in Green Bay we went to, except for it was not. I thought it'd be more like that, but it was like half the room was like live, laugh, love, craft shit in a big convention center. The other half was just vendors selling stuff, except for they had a celebrity section, and it was like 2 tables pushed against each other, and one of the 2 celebrities was the original Eddie Munster, and then I can't remember. Who
Oh yeah. So this we had like I think for San Jose Con one year we had Jerry Mathers. Was the big guy. So this one the big guy.
This is the kid from Rin Tin Tin. It was the Rin Tin Tin kid. Like, that was the other celebrity.
Well, we were supposed to have. I think the last time they were supposed to have the three brothers from my three sons or something. But
nice, yeah. So enormous celebrities nowadays, and yeah.
This one, the big time celebrity they have is Michael Biehn, from Aliens and Terminator.
You guys get bigger shit than Green Bay, Wisconsin does, yeah.
And then the comic book artist will get Tony Fleeks will be the big one, which is actually kind of cool. Actually, I should go up to that. I'm going to go up to that one because nothing else. I may bring. We have the one comic screen cancer. We have the one book sketch cover that was that Trish Forstner did that didn't sell yet. I may take it with me and ask if he'll do the backside.
Ooh, yeah.
To have Tony Fleek's sketch cover on the back and Trish Forstner on the front.
I am amazed those didn't sell.
Well, yeah, some. But
I know,
so I think
like
Jessica Fong, Brett Wagner, Chris Meriden is always at these things. Brandon McKinney, my guy. Chris Schneck. Yeah, you're like, okay, who are these guys? Alex DeLuca.
Yeah. There's really only one in Salt Lake.
I'd have to Google everybody you just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of these guys are guys who are doing, as I'm looking at what they're doing like really small or in like Alex DeLuca, he's Red 5 Comics. So you never heard Red 5 Comics? Well, there you go. But
in 280 days, I can go to FanX for the VIP ticket of $262. I can go see Mel Gibson and Danny Glover.
I mean, that's bigger than that's
Pauly Shore. Oh, past people. That's not who they're having. Okay, I just realized that's all right.
I mean, Brandon McKinney, he's the guy who does. He actually is the guy who does he's a storyboard artist for Lower Decks and Kite Man and the Harley Quinn show. So he's been, cool. And then he's also been on some various other shows. He's also done according to this. He's also he went on to draw Child's Play, Elf Quest, and Godzilla comics.
Oh, nice.
But so he's done stuff with us, and of course Chris Meriden. He's done some Spider-Man stuff and some Wonder Woman stuff in the past. And
what's that Salt Lake City comic shop you dealt with?
So if you're talking about the Rogue Trader, who's the guy I deal with, but he's also is based out of or works in conjunction with Black Cat Comics, I think. Yeah,
Black Cat. Okay, there's a new one that just opened called Dr. Volt's Comic Connection. I'm thinking about taking a ride this weekend. I don't have much to spend, but it'd be fun to go look.
I can't follow your transitions, Eddie. Like the way your brain works. Sometimes you're like Black Cat. That's it. There's a new one, then you just boom.
I'm saying there aren't many in. There's only like 3 or 4 total now in. 2 that I can really find: Black Cat Comics and Dr. Volt inside of.
I mean, that's Salt Lake City. How big is Salt Lake City, population wise?
Pretty damn big. I don't know. Let's look. Find out.
I mean, Madison has 3 shops, and that's about it. And like one shop is all new comics. That's it. No back issues.
200,000 people just in Salt Lake, but if you consider the outside cities that are hooked onto it,
all right. So it's about the same as here. Yeah,
about 300,000.
About the same as here. And we have 3 comic shops within driving distance. That's it. So.
See, I was
and like you said, one of them, all new issues, just the issues of the month. I don't know what the fuck they do with any of their back stock or anything, but they don't have any. There's nothing out. Yeah. And then the other guy is all back issues, but they're all stacked like this, and he wants you to ask what you want, so there's no like digging around boxes and shit. Like nothing enjoyable about going to it.
So I got spoiled down in Vegas, where there's like every few blocks you'll find a comic shop. So.
And then the third one is the one that was across the street from my old place where I was bitching about it every time. Grand Cracker Comics out of Chicago, where everything's just overpriced as all shit. So whatever. Yeah. So I don't go back issue hunting anywhere near here, but
I've been in Black Cat before. I know when I was up here doing my training with Dominion, I went in there at least once because really there's nerdy places that there's anime stores. A lot of the malls up here are dead. like they
they're
are
all
everywhere else.
yeah.
But they're filling them with quinceañera shops for dresses for their kids, and just random, like you'll see some, collectible shops or really crappy candy stores and stuff they put inside of them. So
I get it, yeah. And then they last a week and then they become a pickleball court. I get it. Yeah.
yep, and even some really cheesy toy stores, like the stuff out of Mexico. You get all that kind of toys, the stuff no named or bad. So you'll see those. But Vegas has the same thing. The malls down there do, but there's a comic shop in one of the malls down there. It's kind of nice. Anime store, not This is so. Somebody, hey, there's 4 people watching. Holy crap! Rob comes in, we double our people.
Yeah.
So I know, Rob, I haven't watched that much on YouTube because I've had zero time. Any major new collection things? I'm going to ask because at work I can't watch anything at work anymore, and by the time I get home, I go right to bed. It's sad to say.
You were just saying nobody pays attention to what you do at work.
Yeah, I know that, but no, I'm still, but I am in an open cubicle. I'm not hidden away. I have.
But you're the only one working on Christmas, whatever Eve. So there you go.
Oh yeah, well, no, this week when they're gone, hell, we were talking. It's me and the one lady who's going to be there who handles the front when I'm not handling it. She pretty much says, yeah, we sit on our phones all the time because there's no new projects coming in. There's no new, shit, 8 hours.
I am the guy covering 3 different markets next week, and I'm working from home, so I'll be. Yeah.
What kind of things do you have to do to cover them? I'm just curious.
Not much. Update all the daily registers to see who's what studies are recruiting and whatever. That's about it. So
nice.
Maybe activate one for recruitment, maybe shut one down depending upon how it's going. So
nice.
So I will be watching a lot of YouTube next week, is what I'm saying. I will catch up on all Rob's Thursday stuff. So,
yeah, I
caught the very tail end of your live unboxing, Rob, but Rob's live. Clicked on it and it ended. I'm like, motherfucker.
It was quick and short.
Yeah. Just
my problem is the last person who had this had I'd say about a 40. I mean, the monitor's 40 inches. I don't know how big exactly, but it's twice the size of this. And for some reason, it looks like it's more of a TV than a monitor. I can't even make the resolution to make anything smaller. So on YouTube, it'll be book. Because I have to watch YouTube because a lot of the things I don't know how to do and what I'm working on, I have to go on to different classes and learn the stuff from scratch. So I do spend a lot of time watching videos, but they're just, they're whatever videos. They're tutorials for stuff I haven't done in 10 years. So I'm the one, if you believe this, my department and me takes care of assigning new addresses to buildings in town. Why the planning department? Why the planning?
Do you get to name streets too?
Yeah, there you do. You have. I will have to name new streets and that kind of stuff. And up here they use mainly numbers, but you do name them with numbers. I got a lot now. A lot of them have 2 names. It'll be May or Elvis Street, and then below it it's 300 West.
Okay, so you can name a street after yourself.
I found that there's some town down in Henderson that named everything again Pokemon. Every single name of every single town or of the street is in Henderson, Nevada. I think is all Pokemon characters. But yeah, I looked at my boss and say, "Why am I doing addresses? Why is the planning department not doing it?" It's just weird. He has me doing things that GIS departments normally don't do.
Well,
that's
there
my
are
ticket is acquired.
Buddy.
Ticket acquired for East Bay Con.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, guys, I got to go to bed. These drugs are kicking my ass. So
yeah, you're looking pretty out of
Taylor, are you going to go to bed?
Yes. Why?
Oh, well, I was curious.
No, yeah.
You want company?
Yes.
Hey, Rob can make that drive.
Yeah, there you go.
Eddie will be right there. He needs money.
The mustache in the wind as he drives.
I got dibs on Little Spoon though, Rob. Hold me. Anyways.
But yeah, we're taking 2 weeks off because we all got shit.
Good night, everybody. Happy holidays if you give a shit. If not, mediocre holidays.
We'll see everybody in the next 2 weeks.
See you in 2025. Fuck y'all.
Good night.